Hello and welcome to your local community centre. There are 6 community centres and neighbourhood houses in the Frankston area. These are Belvedere Community Centre, Karingal Neighbourhood House, Langwarrin Community Centre, Lyrebird Community Centre, Mahogany Neighbourhood Centre and Orwil Street Community House. Each of these centres offers services specifically designed to fit the needs of the community they are part of.
Our neighbourhood houses provide services and activities for their local community. They try very hard to tap into their local community and their community needs.
When I spend time here, I meet people of different ages, and the activities they do are wide and varied, and you can nominate what you'd like to see the community centre do. So you could be involved as a volunteer, or you can be involved as a participant in a class, or you could actually suggest a class that you can take.
I've been at the community house now for about 4 years. You know, the first day I came here I thought, what am I getting into? You know, there's these people out the front and you sort of think, oh, they could be a bit scary, but once you get to know that people are just people, and it's a whole variety of people that come here, but no one's judged. It's just, everyone is just shared on the same level, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter race, doesn't matter disability, doesn't matter anything. Everyone is equal. You walk through that door and you're welcome.
You have to be very committed to the local community and want to see it flourish. So we always ask people to let us know if there's any groups that they'd like to see running, and if we get enough interest, we certainly look at it either engaging a tutor or starting up support groups for people who need them. So community and neighbourhood houses don't have a very high profile in the community, but we do a lot of groundwork, and we can be a pathway for people in developing their confidence and skills.
I came through Centrelink actually to do voluntary work, and I have been here ever since. And it's the first step through the door, I think, is the hardest part for some people, getting in the... Once they've been here, they're fine, but just the initial coming into the house for some people can be a problem. They're not sure, so they don't come in, you know. And you see that with a lot of people. But we always say they come as strangers and leave as friends.
I was a new mum in the area. I'd lived in the area, but worked elsewhere. And when I retired or gave up work to have children, I didn't know anybody. So I came down and got involved with the toy library that was here, and from there I developed a group of friends and started doing some volunteer work in the office. We're very much in a society now where you don't say hello to your neighbour. You might smile or wave in the car, but you might not even know who they are. So this centre provides them a way of getting in touch with people that are local to them.
About 3 years ago, my son was 3 years of age, and I needed to have a bit of a break, and so started with occasional care and found about playgroup, brought my daughter to playgroup, and basically went from there. And then I started going to scrapbooking class, and I went on from that to computers, and that in itself gave me confidence to actually go and do further study.
And each centre's different actually around here. Some of the centres focus on counselling, some focus on childcare, another focuses on classes and computer things a lot. This centre here focuses on support groups, or groups that want to meet and things like that's the prime focus.
And one of the new areas that we're sort of working into now, which we found a need in this area, was for disengaged youth. So youth that are finding school not to be a good fit can come here and do a Year 10 alternative program, or help out in the office and just become engaged.
Well, I used to go through mainstream school, and I got bullied like really bad, to the point where it was making me physically and mentally ill. So I left, and the lady there that recommended this place, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's only down the road from me. And So I walked down here and everyone just welcomed me straight away. And I got my Year 10 pass, and now they're gonna hopefully let me do a business administration course through here as well.
I think the most important thing is the sense of family. The staff here are incredibly supportive. Like, they want you as an individual to succeed, but they want you as a family as well to flourish.
I'd say at least come through the door, have a look around to see if there's a program that you can pick up and read about. Be aware that not every centre has the same thing, and also consider whether there's something you can bring to the centre as well. You might have a certain skill, ability, some time to do something and volunteer, and that can be good for you as well for other people.
So I think each neighbourhood house is very important, and I really believe that we're all doing fabulous work. I really do. As long as we keep listening, I think we'll do well.